Today on Dad Hut, we're going to be talking about the $10 Walmart Bug Hunter Salt Gun versus the $50 Bugasalt 3.0. Can you get away with the cheaper one and still get good results? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today, we're going to be talking about salt guns. If you've ever watched my channel before, you know I've done a couple videos on the Bugasalt 3.0, which I will link here and at the bottom. I did an initial review 3 years ago, and then I did a follow-up review 3 years later of the Bugasalt 3.0. So if you want to see some footage of that and a review specifically, I'm going to link them here and at the bottom. But today, we're going to be taking a look at a really cheap option that Walmart sells, which I just got on sale for under $10. It was $9.98 on special, and it's called the Bug Hunter. And here it is right here, the Bug Hunter from Walmart. Got this for less than $10. It's a double barrel. It actually does shoot salt out of both barrels. Now, you're thinking $10, it shoots out of 2 barrels, it's gotta be twice as good. And I wish that were true. I really wanted to like this. I was really hoping it would work, but I'm sad to say you need to pass on this gun. And there's just one big reason why. It doesn't kill bugs. So I tried several times on camera to get it to kill a fly, and the flies would just laugh at me and fly away. I mean, it didn't even phase them, didn't knock them down to the ground or anything. Put the camera down, said I'm gonna stop taking footage and just try to at least kill one. Couldn't do it even off camera. Unfortunately, it's just not powerful enough to kill flies, at least regularly. I was unable to kill any. I did shoot myself in the leg with it and shot myself, obviously, with the Bugasalt as well. You can tell right away that there is a huge power difference in the two salt guns. While this does shoot salt out of both the barrels, it's still not powerful enough. So I don't know why you would ever want to shoot it out of one when 2 isn't even powerful enough. But you can pull the trigger slowly and it will fire out of just the left barrel. And if you want to shoot out of both barrels, then you just pull the trigger fast and it will fire out of both. But either way, I couldn't get it to kill a fly. The only thing I was able to actually kill with it was a spider that was in my garage, and it was smaller than a fly and it couldn't run away. So I had to shoot it several times to kill it, which is kind of, I guess, defeats the purpose, especially if you're trying to kill anything that is, a fly size or bigger. And this thing is definitely made a little cheaper. You can hear it, so everything on it moves, and when you pull the trigger, you can feel everything inside of it move. I don't know, obviously, if the sound's gonna help, but I will try that anyways. So you do just like a regular the other salt gun. You pull that back, and then every single time you fire, you have to pull this safety down. So follow-up shots, it doesn't just stay down. Every time you shoot, it pops back up, and you have to pull that back down. So I'm gonna let you listen to it here. I mean, I don't know if that's coming over on the sound on the microphone, but it sounds really cheap, and the feel of it, you can feel, again, everything move in there as it's firing. The only thing I would say that's a little bit easier is to actually pull this pump back is easier on the salt gun, but maybe that's because it's not as powerful. So give me the salt gun, the Bugasalt all day. Even if I do have to work a little bit harder to pull that back. Again, it says don't shoot in the face or the eyes. I mean, even though this is weak, you still wouldn't want to get shot in the eyes with it, no doubt. But unfortunately, I can't recommend it, even though it's on sale for $10. I wish it would work, but it's not worth your time or your money. Save that money to buy the Bugasalt then. So Bugasalt is still king. This is my second one. My other one's actually up there on the top shelf. I don't know if you can see it. It broke after 3 years, but I did get 3 solid years out of it. And this actually does work. I still think they're too expensive. $50 right now for one of these is just, I think it's probably needs to be half of that, somewhere around 25 and 30. $50 might not mean a lot to you. $50 might mean a lot to you. So I guess it really depends on who you are, but I do think it's a little overpriced for what it is. But it does work. It will kill flies. the majority of the time, and then if you don't kill them on the first shot, it will at least daze them so you can follow up and hit them, whereas the bug hunter won't even knock them down. You can even take on some bees and some wasps and stuff with this. You might have to hit them up with several follow-up shots, but it will work. It doesn't work on everything, but you know, flies for sure. It will get the job done. So while I don't like the price, I still have to recommend the Bugasalt 3.0 because it works just so much better than the cheap bug hunter. So I hope this video helped you out, guys. Don't waste your money on the bug hunter. Save that $10 and use it towards the Bugasalt, and you'll be much, much happier. If this video helped you out, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Dad Hut so you don't ever miss any of these videos, and I'll see you on the next one.